Hi Malta, so my bed frame has finally arrived, and we're going to assemble it together. Let me see. I just need to figure out, because obviously my bedroom is quite small, and I think I'm going to assemble it where it's going to be so I don't have to move it, which means that I have to move this very heavy mattress. For okay, it's not that heavy. Is there something else that I need? No, doesn't look like it. It's no. And okay, Malta, this is building time. I'm going to be so honest with you. I'm just going to speed through this footage because it took me almost 2 hours to assemble this bed. When I thought it was going to take like 40 minutes tops. And I don't have the patience to edit it, and you don't have the patience to watch it, so yeah. Malta, this is just not working. I've been here for 45 minutes and I don't know what's going on with that fucking screw. It's just like the pieces are not perfectly aligning the way they need to for that screw to go down, so I'm going to figure this out off camera and then I'll catch up with you later. Okay, Malta, the frame is finally assembled. It took me so long. I thought it was going to be an hour at best. And yeah, it was much more than that, which is really annoying. I used the wrong screws at the beginning because they kind of all look similar. And yeah, that just like fucked up things later in the assembly process, and I had to like loosen up some screws that were already in place to be able to screw the last parts, but it's okay, it's all done. Now let's just make my bed, and then I need to get rid of all this trash. So yeah, let's do my bed one thing at a time. And my laundry machine just finished as well. Okay. Please. Oh, that's nice though. I don't mind. Yeah, and that's why I needed a simple one without a headboard because this is already so tall. But yeah, there we go. There. I really didn't realize how tall this is going to be. This is how tall it is. I don't know if you can tell, but like, yeah, it is quite tall. But it's done. This is how close like my head is to the window from now on, so. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this trash and I'm going to have some food. And I'll see if I'll record something today, but I don't know because I have so much on my plate and this was already too much. But yeah, I'll catch up with you very soon. Okay, hi everyone. I really need to charge my camera. But yeah, hi everyone. So I just finished work, finally. I had a few things to do, but they're not finished, and I'm proud of the work that I did, so I can enjoy my weekend now. But yeah, I've set up my bed. I don't remember what I've showed you. But yeah, I've set up my bed, and I put, probably, I want to say 50% of the storage boxes that I had, I was able to put them under the bed, and they're like hidden because I have like a huge device, so it just like kind of covers everything. But if you look underneath, yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's like 8 of them, of like the bigger ones, which is just perfect. And then what I'm going to do is, with the other ones, I'm probably going to try to like find a place for the stuff that's in them, and then I'm going to try to sell them on Facebook Marketplace, like the boxes, because I just can't be having like, I thought it was such a great idea, honestly. I thought this is so smart. because it's so handy to like move stuff and then I can keep them for future storage. But the problem is, my flat, like there's not like a good place to hide them. Like if there was like a massive wardrobe or something like that, which I thought about like getting, but it's like 300 pounds, and I don't know, like then if I move, like wardrobes that are that big, usually like they kind of have to be drilled into the wall, and then I'd have to bring them with me or sell them or donate them, and then I don't know. I have to think about it, but for now, like I just don't have a good place to like put them. And also I think in the future, if I do need to move, I looked online and it's actually like quite cheap to get like cardboard boxes that are kind of the same size, and those are like you can repurpose them still, and these ones you can like get them like flat and store them much more easily than all these like endless plastic boxes. So yeah, I learned my lesson. But yeah, but I wanted to see how many of those I can keep as much as possible. um but anyways, so that is done, and now I need to get ready because I need to go to Pets at Home, and I need to get some indirects to spray the carpets and to spray my kitten's cat tree, because it's the only thing that I cannot really wash in the washing machine. So yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to, what was I going to do? Oh, actually, as I was taking out the trash, I noticed that someone from my building left like an old like shelving unit. Just like a nice like bookcase, like a symmetrical kind of like modern style. Is a bit scuffed, but I think it will do for the time being because I don't have a lot of furniture, but also I don't have a lot of money to buy furniture. So I'm just going to see if it's still there, and if it's still there, um, I am going to clean it, and I'm going to bring it, and I'm probably going to use it to put my books here in my bedroom. Let's get ready. You know, my baby has been so nice to die. Look at him. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Oh, little meow. Hi. Hi. Sorry to interrupt your beauty sleep. So let's get ready. I'm going to be honest, I've been really sick. I feel really tired, so I'm just going to wash my face and do my very basic skincare. And that's just going to have to do it, I'm afraid. Um, but yeah, I'm just going to wash my face with this moisturizing face wash. I go through months when my skin is like kind of manageable, and it's okay, like just a few like pimples here and there. And then I get periods of like really bad like cystic acne across my chin. And lately I've been having a lot of like white spots as well across my cheeks. So I'd say right now it's like, it's not the worst it has been, but it's also not the best. And it's more like I'm leaning towards like the worst. I don't mind acne scars, but I hate I don't know, like I'm washing my face or I'm putting cream and I feel like so many bumps on my skin. It's like the sensation part of it that really like annoys me. I don't feel like I'm ready to go outside unless I put my contacts on. I've been using this serum because it says that it helps unclog pores. And I read online that it was good for acne prone skin. This is from the Inky List. I used to have their whole line for a while actually. My hairdresser recommended it to me, but it didn't work so well for my skin. I think it was just too much salicylic acid going on. I don't know. But I used it for a while and I liked that it's cheap. But I just put this serum. You can put it either, you can only use it once a day, either in the morning or in the afternoon. And I use it in the morning because at night before bed I just want to like go to sleep. I get really lazy. My moisturizer, Sorry. I just realized that I just chugged the bottle upside down because I'm running out of it actually, so I just keep the bottle upside down. But yeah, it's just like this simple moisturizer. It's like the same skincare line as the cleanser, so. Okay, and then the only thing that I do is just some water. There's like, there's some conditioner as well, like leave-in conditioner mixed with the water. That's why it looks sketchy. And then I just spray it on my hair because it really helps activate the curls. Put something I got from my housemate. I feel like the amount of things that I just get like from other people, but it's like repurpose, reuse, and recycle, right? Isn't that how it goes? Like a men's trash is another men's treasure. And I live by that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I swear there was a light outside 20 minutes ago, which is the time that it took me to get ready. And now it's like this. But it actually kind of looks like a vibe. You know? I like the end-to-end window. It's just like such... It's looking so vibey and nice. Okay, Malta. I'm ready to go. This is the fit, which is very simple. I'm talking I'm trying to be very quiet because my kitten is sleeping and I don't want to wake him up. Because I don't know, he just looks so peaceful. I just don't want to do that to him. But yeah, have my cotton bag, and then let me just quickly show you the fit before I put my camera charging. It's nothing special actually. Wait. Lower. Thank you so much. But yeah. Just have my hugs, they're very comfy, my everyday massive bag from Angel Kiss. Underneath I just have a sweater with a cute little flower, no one's going to see it, and then my favorite pants, they're actually men's pants. I found them at like a vintage shop in London, and they were like one of the cheapest items there, and I thought they were so comfy and cool. So yeah, so I just got a very simple outfit but very comfy, and then my fingerless gloves. It's always like the dilemma whether like I'll wear my rings and feel really cool, or I'll wear my fingerless gloves and still be cool and be quite warm, but then I don't get to wear my rings. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to leave now to get some Indorex to spray the shit out of my house and kill those fleas so they stop biting my baby. But yeah, I'll see you very soon. Okay, Malta, I am back. I secured the flea spray. It is now 5:45. My friend is coming at 6. He's going to make us some sushi, and he's also going to bring baby's flea medication. Yeah. He has been treated for the fleas that he has, but this is like a monthly. He's so sleepy. Wow. But in 2 weeks from now, he's going to start a monthly medication to make sure that you know, the little eggs don't turn into fleas and he's infested again, right? Because we don't want that. That's not great. Thing is, I don't really have somewhere to keep him while I spray the house, apart from the bathroom, because everywhere else needs to be sprayed. Like my bedroom has a carpet that he used to like lounge on, so probably might have some fleas. And then, oh damn, we're very sleepy today, huh? And then the living room has his cat tree and his scratch post, and those really need to be, and the couch as well, so those really need to be sprayed. So yeah, but I'm going to give you a little haul of some of the things that I got. I got a scrub mummy because the one that I have is Well, let's just say that Cass likes to chew the green part, or in this case the pink part of the scrubby. Um, and I think I showed you in my last video, I keep them in a Tupperware, but sometimes I forget. And I forgot that one time, and that's more than enough for him to create some damage. But yeah, I got some of these because I really needed some wipes for my glasses. I got a lint roller because after I spray his cat's tree, I want to clean it because it has some fur and it has some flea dirt on it as well. But I want to first kill the fleas and then remove the fur, potentially even vacuum some of the areas if it's feasible. I needed some laundry detergent, so I got these like laundry detergent sheets, like orange. Not really orange, it's like a tropical smell. It says that it's more eco-friendly. You just put one of these in the laundry machine, and instead of like putting detergent. So I'm just going to give it a try and see if it actually works. This is Indorex. This was 16 pounds. But it says that it provides defense for up to 12 months. So yeah, and then I got him some treats. I got him some treats. These are nice because it helps with oral care. And because I had the Pets at Home club card, I got 3 for £3. He absolutely loves these. And I use these to give him his medication. I'm going to clean his litter box, and I'm going to put the bowls of food and water, and I'm going to put his little toy, like the interactive toy that I purchased yesterday, with some delicious treats to hopefully distract him. Okay, so let's do some dishes. He already knows like the cupboard of treats, like he already knows. So it sounds like this is not going to be a very quick process because he's always going to be jumping on the counters, and we do not like that. Hey baby. That might buy me some time. Back on top of the sink. Alright, time to clean his litter box. This is probably not what you want to see, but it is what it is. Oof. Let's go. I actually need to buy more litter. I've been buying the Catsit lilac one. It's purple and cutie, and it smells really nice, which helps because his poops are really stinky. That's why I just put them in this bag, and then I put this bag inside of the trash bin. Oh, please, baby, don't jump in there right now. Oof. He's going to try and either jump on the litter box, or he's going to try and chew my camera string. Like he did yesterday, and my camera fell on the floor, and he almost broke my 500-pound camera, which was on me, honestly, because what did I expect leaving my camera like that? But yeah, there we go. Success. Oh my god. Okay, Malta, everything is prepped. I kitty-proofed the whole thing, removed anything apart from this that is too heavy for him to even move, but everything else has been like safely stored here, or you know, the perfumes in this little cupboard, and then I put these things that are kind of like out of reach, but like, what is happening? Oh, are kind of out of reach. But even if he does manage to jump and it falls on the floor, it's not huge because it's not going to break. It's not going to hurt him either. Folded my towel. He might mess with it, but that is fine. his little food station, a little toy. He can hide under the sink. Um, all these fabrics are in quarantine inside my shower. That just means that it's flea proof. And then the last thing I'm going to do to entertain him while he's there is fill out his like little treat thing. I've put all my things, my bag and my couch here, because once this is all sprayed, I'm going to open the windows to like ventilate the house and I'm going to leave. His little treat machine, he has everything. A little moody light because I thought the other one would be quite harsh, and hopefully he'll be entertained for a while. Bye, baby. I'm just going to close. Okay. It has fur everywhere. Okay. I'm going to look at that piece of furniture actually, and yeah, I'm going to leave the house now, but I'll catch up with you soon and we'll check up on Cass as well. Okay, hi, it's been a few days. I'm still sick. But anyways, I've had this like chesty cough for like weeks, which is really annoying. But yeah, also apologies if light is a bit shit. I do have a full-time job and I just finished work. It's 5 p.m. now. And there have been a few updates with the whole like house moving stuff and redecorating. Sorry, my brain just needs like a few seconds to warm up. But yeah, look at my cutie cat in the meantime. Look at him, just sleeping so peacefully. Look at that, he's so cutie. But yeah, like I said, it's been a few days and there have been a few, nothing crazy, but a few changes. So I'm going to show you. The first one is I moved the plastic like storage unit that eventually I'm going to get rid of, but for now she's really useful just for my clothes while I'm still trying to get like a dresser. So I moved it there, and then in the living room, actually, let me just get lights on, get some better lighting in here. Let me show you, I got a new sideboard. So previously I had this IKEA shelf. I'm still going to sand it and stain it in a different color, like a darker, like oak color, because I feel like it clashes too much with the sideboard. But for now, this is it. I got all my books out. Actually, I'm going to order like some floating shelves, and I'm going to have my books probably like over here. But yeah, so I put this cute like web thing over it, just because I felt like it just kind of brings some of the black back into the shelf that is very light. But yeah, and I feel like the books especially, like, they kind of help because of the red and the black. I noticed that a lot of my books is just like a lot of red and oranges and blacks, so that kind of works out. And then all my cutie little like board games. But yeah, this is the start of the show. Let me show you. So yeah, this was £10, by the way, at British Heart Foundation, so I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it had some velvet, like it has green velvet in the drawers, which I thought was quite interesting. I had to like clean it and scrape like a lot of dirt from it. Maybe I scraped it a little bit too hard, but hey, it's okay. If the wood wasn't so shit, I would try to like scrape the whole thing off, just because I feel like it is harder to clean. Like I feel like it's harder to clean velvet than it is to like clean like wood. But yeah, and I got a new microwave also. Yeah, but I had to move my air fryer to this side in the meantime, which I don't like because then I have no space for my dishes um, to dry. So right now I just have them here, but it's not super practical if I need to use the sink. So I just want to get one of those like organizers so I can like stack them on top of each other like the air fryer over there. But yeah, and then for my bedroom, I ordered and it arrived today actually. Is like a wall-mounted clothing rail. I saw like a really cute like bedroom inspo picture on Pinterest, and it's just like an IKEA. I mean, it's a chest of drawers. It's not like that IKEA shelf that I have, but it's still pretty cute. And I think it'll have a similar effect. So my idea, yeah, is to either have the clothing rail. Actually, I need to show you my bedroom, otherwise this is just not going to work. But yeah, my idea is to either have the clothing rail, let me flip, clothing rail at the top, and then this, I flip it horizontally and it goes here, and then in this space, I'll just have like a cutie chest of drawers or like cute, I found a really cute vanity, like mid-century vanity on eBay that has a lot of storage space, like a lot of drawers, so I have something like that here. So this will be like my getting ready area. I feel like that would be really cute. I will probably get rid of this shelf. I thought I could use it for books, but I'm not really going to, and it's just taking space. And I don't have anything meaningful here that I'm storing. It's just like at the moment like a drop-off area. So yeah, and then I am thinking basically like I am not sure if I want um I'm not sure if I want to have my desk in that corner because I am going to get rid of this chair because it's not super comfortable and it's not serving any purpose, and I don't think it matches my vibe anyways. And these boxes are going to go, these like clear boxes, these like donations. So that corner will be empty, so I could potentially like have like a little like L-shaped disc in there. um but I'm still deciding. There's so much potential. But yeah, like I was saying, oh, and I ordered the cute rug today as well. Because I don't know, it's just going to make the room feel so much warmer. I feel like now the whole floor being like wood is just making it so cold. Also it does feel cold in here, no shit. I'm constantly sick. Come on. I ordered like a cheetah print cat tree as well, and I want like zebra print pillows for the couch because I think it looks so cute with that like black throw and everything else. So yeah, so we need like the rug maybe to be like a bit airy because I don't want to commit to a single aesthetic. I don't want it to be like, you know, like super old Victorian, like vintage whatever, or like retro vibes. I want just like a nice blend of things so I can have some flexibility on the rest of the decorations. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs to grab my package. Oh, also, I know I look a bit like shit, but look at my cute dolphin earrings. Look at them. Yeah. I wanted to wear some cute jewelry because I have so many cute earrings that I just don't use. My kitten. Hey, baby. He has eaten today, I promise, and had 2 snacks. A freeze-dried salmon lollipop and then these like dental care, but like still like chicken flavored treats. So he's okay. He's just very gluttony rules him, but it's okay because he's so cute. There you go. Yeah. So I'm just eating a bowl of cereal. I got these like blueberry pancake cereal things from Aldi, and they taste so fake. But hey, stop that. He is so curious. This cat genuinely knows no fear. Like, and that's probably because nothing bad has ever happened to him. Hey, baby. Cute. His fur is so soft, too. Okay. It's not looking like we have a drill here. Oh my god, it literally looks like a pipe. Look at that. Yeah. There's no drill. I have to get my own. Do I feel like going to B&M today? Okay, at least they have these. The little plastic stoppers. Because I know someone that has a drill that could borrow me if I just wait. What I can do is just assemble, see if I like the look. Oh, it also comes with some hooks, which will be like really useful for my bags. I mean, I'm going to order more because these are not enough. I don't have that many bags, but I think I have at least like 6 like little mini bags that I would like to be able to, can you see anything? Yeah. That I would like to be able to hang up. So we have 2 of these. I think this is meant to be the lighter side. I guess we'll see very soon. It truly feels like, oh yeah, it's not done yet, but can you see? He's literally like at the door. Look at him. He's literally at the door. Just like a little vampire. You need to be invited in. You can come in. Okay, the light is a bit shit, but this seems genuinely to be the best angle possible to show you. Hi. I'm so obsessed with him. Oh, he's not liking that though. That's okay. He's just trying to scratch my face. Anyways. Wait, let me get those boxes out of the way. Okay, not that fast. Actually. Oh. There's something about these things that makes it so it swings in. Malta, I'll catch up with you once I figure this out. Okay, so I've decided to go to B&M and get an electrical drill because although I'm feeling a bit shit, and like getting out of the house is the last thing that I want to do and feel like doing, I also think maybe I just need some fresh air. I just hope it's not like impossibly cold, otherwise I'll get sicker. But yeah, but hopefully, you know, getting out of the house will make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not going to bring you with me because I don't want to, but I'll catch up with you when I'm back. Okay, so slightly bad news. I could not find a hammer driver at B&M. I don't know why. So basically, they do have a screwdriver, which is different from a hammer driver. I just didn't know that. I just remembered seeing something that resembled the tool that I needed to use to assemble this rack. So I was just very confident I was going to be able to find it. Yeah, and then I get there and I'm just looking at the instructions and I'm looking at the tool, and it's just like something is just not adding up. Like, it's not looking like something that I would be able to use to drill into concrete. So then I just googled it, and yeah, I cannot. So my friend is coming over tomorrow and he's going to bring it and he's going to help me set up the whole thing. So that's good because that means that I don't need to buy it. But yeah. So instead, I think I'm just going to do a few chores because I'm too sick to go to the gym. But I've been sick for so long. It's just like the last time that I went to the gym and I was this sick, I had like such a shit workout and I felt weak the whole time. So I don't know if there's any point. Also, I might be making it worse by just not giving my body rest. But I just feel so shit when I don't go. But yeah, so I think maybe what I'll do is I'll just get ahead on some chores, make myself a nice tea, try and be productive, try and edit this video, the previous video, to this one, according to my mental content calendar. Yeah, that is recorded but not edited, so maybe I could get a start on that as well. It's just always so annoying. I hate video editing. It's so long. But yeah, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, first thing is laundry. I need to sort out my laundry. Then I need to basically organize in boxes like stuff that is going to go to donations. I was putting it all in the same clear box. Like, clothes are already sorted, but house stuff, I was putting it away in clear boxes, and it's just not, one box is not enough. So I think since I'm going to need more than one box, I can reorganize it a little bit better by actually I'm not, and I'll tell you why. I'm not going to do that just yet. So he has had this bed for 6 months and he has never used it, so I was just going to give it away. And the boxes with stuff to donate, this is the first one, and this is stuff for me to sort what needs to go and what's staying. But I'm not going to move him because he looks so cozy. Oh my god. I wonder why all of a sudden he was interested in that bed. But yeah, he looks so cozy, so I'm just going to make myself a nice tea and I'm going to start hanging up the laundry, and then I'll see if he's finished with his nap by then, and if he's not, that's totally fine. We'll just do something else. But yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so laundry is done. Because the baby is still sleeping, I've just put aside like some of the stuff that is to be added to the box. So it's just like a few textiles, not this one. This is just like in my bed. But yeah, just a few towels that I borrowed from like previous households, but they're not really mine and I don't really use them because it's like really odd sizes. This my ex bought it, but I don't really use blue roll, to be honest. I try to use it for toilet paper, but it doesn't work very well. I don't know why I'm like showing you what I'm giving away, but yeah, amongst all of that is also two Labubus, because I already have one that I can hang on my back, and I feel like that's more than enough, you know? So yeah, because the baby is still sleeping, I think I'm going to try and see if I can organize my crafty stuff, like all my crafty materials, which are in clear boxes under the bed. So I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to see what I can store in the living room, and then temporarily, potentially here, for easy access to encourage me to craft. But we'll see because I'm not too sure. So I'm looking at this box, and she is probably the heaviest box that I have. So I think most of this stuff is just not going to fit in the sideboard in the living room. So I've emptied this shelf, and we're going to try and fill it up with as much stuff as I can. Um, Although I would like to leave the top shelf empty so I can put like the baskets that I had, with just like keychains, and chargers that I use every day. I just have everything neatly like in that basket because I grab for those things quite often. And yeah, I'll just like to have them here. Um, I put them in my windowsill, but I don't think I want the cables there. Doesn't sound like an amazing idea. Um, I really struggle to like, I don't know, like organize my supplies. I just don't know like how people do it in a way that is aesthetically pleasing but also functional. And I think also I have more supplies than space for them. Okay, I'm actually quite happy because I managed to fit everything in here. But yeah, we have all my like actual tools like beading stuff, markers, paintbrushes. This is my polymer clay stuff in the tiniest little. I don't have a lot of tools actually. I just bought these like small packets because I wanted to try and experiment a little bit. Um, and then this is just stationery, and where I have my actual like writing pens and things like that. And then coloring books, activity books, sketchbooks, everything is in here. My oil pastels. Then at the top is the cables that I use the most, and just my keychains and stuff and lighters. Um, the obnoxious amount of lighters that I have, even though I don't smoke, but it's just more to lit candles. Look how cool this one is. Anyways, and then I like to leave like a little empty area. This is my drop zone, so for like projects that I'm working on, or just like if I need to leave something charging, I have space for it. These two toys are my cat's toys that I need to fix. As you can see, it seems like a simple like stitching job, so I'm just going to do that because they're actually quite cute and they were expensive, and I think they still have life, plenty of life on them. I just need have some like I have a small sewing kit, so, and this is for measurements, the staple if you're redecorating your house. So yeah, so it sounds like this shelf will be staying for longer than I expected because it actually proved quite effective to organize all my crafty stuff. Just a few more things to donate. They're all in this box. And then the only boxes missing are the ones in the living room where my kitten is currently sleeping. So they'll have to be done later. What else? I was thinking about something. I hate when this happens. What was it? Oh yeah, it's just more my makeup and my nail stuff that still need a spot, but when I have like a vanity slash dresser, I think they'll be sorted. Especially because I have a really cute like makeup organizer from Elle. You cannot see it properly, but you can trust me, it's very cute. I got it at TK Maxx, and I love it. It's perfect because I don't have that much makeup. Like this is all the makeup that I have. is currently in this basket, which I don't mind actually. I've been loving having them like all like this, and then I just like rummage through it, and I honestly I can find everything that I need in here, because I know everything that I have, so it works. But yeah, but I'll see about that. I'm thinking because it's like 8. And I don't know, my body image has been really shit. So maybe if I just went to the gym and I listened to like a politics podcast, that actually would make me feel a little bit better, like mentally and physically. So like it doesn't need to be anything crazy intense. Like I can focus on like form and just do some light weights. And that could be really positive for me. So yeah, I think I might do that actually. And I'll see. I don't think I'll film a lot of clips because I'm not going to do any like top singles today. But yeah. But I'll see you afterwards. And yeah. Okay, so I'm just back from the gym, and I'm actually so glad that I did go, because although I was sick and obviously like didn't perform um as well as I usually do when I'm feeling my best, it was genuinely like a really good workout. I think it was also good that basically I decided to do a workout that focuses on form over intensity. I did a bit like lighter cardio for longer. So instead of doing like intense cardio for 5 minutes, I just did more light cardio for 15. And that's really like got me in like in the groove of things, to be honest. It felt really good. Maybe I'll do that more often. But yeah, it was nice. And it's literally like 10:30 p.m. So I realized this morning that I didn't lock my door last night, and I was like, bitch. So I just remembered now that I also didn't lock it. But yeah, I'm just going to make myself a nice meal. I don't have a lot of food because I need to do groceries. I'm going to do it tomorrow. But I have enough to put together like a light dinner. Lighter than I would usually like it to be because I just had a mega workout and I'm sick. I need to feel my body. Um, but yeah, let's cook some dinner, and then I'm going to wash my face first so that when I finish preparing my dinner I can eat it straight away in front of the TV. So yeah, let's do that actually. This guy, usually when I get home he's like sleeping, so by the time that he gets to the door is closed. But today he caught me unprepared. He was by the door. As soon as I opened it, he sprinted out the door, and I was like kind of stressed. This guy, honestly. But yeah, let's do my skincare, so I can get comfy and in the mood to cook some dinner. I just need to go to the toilet, and you probably don't want to hear that. So okay, so I ended up taking a shower, and that's why I look like a wet rat right now, and my glasses are all foggy. But yeah, I decided to take a shower because I just did cardio for 15 minutes and I was feeling quite sweaty and my scalp was itchy. So yeah, now I'm feeling really clean. Skincare is done. And oh my god. And my hair looks so funny. This is not a very flattering angle. But yeah, as you can see, my fridge is looking kind of empty. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we do have, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab, this is pumpkin pie, so that's not relevant. We're going to grab everything that we have that is edible. And, oh look, Cass wants to be involved. Hi, baby. And I think we're going to make a salad. I have an avocado that really needs to be used, so we're going to make a tomato, olive, and avocado salad, and then we're going to have some Philadelphia cheese with some honey drizzle on toast. It's my favorite combination. And then we're going to have some canned pineapple because I have so much of it for some reason. Oh wow. I don't know if this avocado is good. It's not. Look at that. Well, that sucks. I guess it's just going to be an olive and tomato salad then. That's fun. Hey. No. Let's go. If you want to climb something, you can climb your cat tree. Or your window perch is also an excellent option. But not where I'm trying to cook, I fear. I don't know if I'm going to cut the olives in half, so I'm just going to get them straight out of the jar into my salad bowl. Wow. I'm going to see what I can do with this water. Very bad if I pour it into a glass and drink it. What is in here? It tastes divine. Cheers! Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy dinner, but it's done and it'll be delicious. But that's it. Let me get a better lighting to end this video on. My forehead is looking so big. Anyways, it's okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for today because I'm really tired. I'm really hungry. I just want to watch some TV, maybe do some reading. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.